She's only fought for herself, and that's fake.
The contrast could not be more stark. On the one hand, you have a radical left puppet candidate who is fake, fake, fake. And on the other hand, you have a president who will fight, fight, fight for America.
Former Speaker of the House, Kevin McCarthy's here. Kevin McCarthy, when you saw that...
Okay, let's get back to this great Steve Saylor blog post today on New York Times and the media getting outraged at Donald Trump's remarks yesterday. They talked about Willie Brown. That's how Kamala Harris got her start in politics, as his mistress. She was 29, he was 60. So back to the mainstream journalism. The moment was shocking. Not shocking for me. I suspect it was not shocking for you, but it was shocking for those with a particular hero system, all right, that of the conventional liberal left morality. But for those who have followed Mr. Trump's divisive language, it was hardly surprising. I don't see why it's particularly divisive. The former president has a history of using race to pit groups of Americans against one another. Oh, unlike the affirmative action crowd, right? Unlike the left, unlike liberals, they never use race to pit groups of Americans against one another. The only thing that holds the liberal left Democratic Party coalition together is hatred of whites. Right? That's the only thing that gays and Muslims and Latinos and Chinese and Koreans and the various components of the Democratic coalition have in common, right? The only thing that unites them is fear and negative feelings towards the white majority. So former president has a history of using race to pick groups of Americans against one another, amplifying a strain of racial politics that has risen as a generation of black politicians has ascended. In contrast, notes Steve Saylor to the New York Times, which never writes about how Karens manifest white privilege.